Welcome, Terratoffians, to a very special episode of Terratoff Storytime dedicated to one of our creatures of the night. Now, don't be scared. I know this nocturnal creature might sound dark and mysterious, but they are very nice. Join me as we meet for the very first time one of the dark unicorns of Terratoff. It's the end of the year, Terratoffians, and that means that the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. The perfect time of year for the nocturnal creatures of the realm to come out to play, like the dark unicorn. Now, I know its name sounds spooky, but trust me, this creature is actually very gentle and very kind and just wants to be your friend to guide you through the darkness. Now take my hand and follow me into the woods as we meet our very first dark unicorn from my new painting, Moonlit Run. In the magical realm of Terratoff, there lives a nocturnal breed of unicorn known as the dark unicorn. They have thicker and slightly darker coats than the average unicorn in order to camouflage themselves in the night and to protect themselves from cooling temperatures. Unlike other breeds, the dark unicorns gather their strength from sparkling moonlight. They love to gallop across the open fields to soak up the magic of the moon. Thanks to their dark coats and reclusive nature, they blend right into the darkness of the night. Spotting one on their nightly run is considered quite lucky. Dark unicorns are the bulkiest breed, but are generally quite unassuming and sweet-tempered. However, they are known to be more aggressive when challenged. They will often choose to fight an enemy instead of run away from them. They can grow quite big and could easily tackle a small dragon if need be. But despite their fighting spirit, like any creature of magic, the dark unicorns just wish to enjoy life and spread good fortune through their unique and rare magic. A dark unicorn makes a quiet but powerful ally, ready to run to your side if you face danger in the dark. Moonlit Run is an 11x14 mixed media painting on Arch's hot press watercolor paper, mounted to birch board by DaVinci Pro panels. It was painted using Lucas watercolor and gouache, as well as Kremer metallic pigments for the golden orbs. I used an array of watercolor brushes, including creative mark brushes, during this process. Once the watercolor paper was mounted to the board, this painting took approximately 35 hours to complete. That does not include the many hours spent drawing the original drawing, compositing a new background, mocking up possible color palettes in Photoshop, testing my watercolor palette, or mounting the prepped paper to board. I was exploring a lot of new techniques for this piece as well, and wanted to take my time to make sure the final painting was as close to the vision I had in my mind as possible. Creating a stark, mostly black background was a new challenge for me and required me to layer on the colors bit by bit to execute a seamless background with hidden hues of color that blended properly with the black. I also experimented with different treatments for the grass and foliage textures in order to add detail without destroying the illusion of depth. And the final challenge was creating a night scene that incorporated bright scarlet colors that still read as part of the environment. All of the carefully thought out preparation and taking my time really paid off in the end though, because the final results really capture what I want Terratoff to feel like. A light in the dark that combines the visual language and emotions of hope, beauty, and the mysteries that lurk beyond the shadows. I originally drew this drawing back in 2017 at my friend Kristen's house during an art hangout with friends. I don't usually draw in front of other people, so I was pleasantly surprised that I managed to actually finish this drawing out of my usual comfort zone. Moonlit Run has been one of my personal favorite unicorn drawings I've made for a long time, and so when Jerry's Artarama commissioned this painting, I was really excited to revisit it once again. The original drawing didn't have a background, so I experimented with several different environments, layouts, and color comps before finding the perfect moonlit forest setting. I included poppy flowers after another artist suggested the addition. Not only do their red petals tie in with the red hair of the unicorn, but they also are a flower that symbolizes dreams, the perfect addition to a fanciful night scene. Fun fact, another reason why my dark unicorns are red and blue is because when I first started drawing them and realized I wanted to fill in the colors to make them appear darker than my other unicorns, I only had red and blue pencils available. It was a happy accident that the color scheme actually also worked well with the natural highlights and shadows cast during the night. Moonlit Run and the rest of my unicorn art and short stories are going to be in a book release soon. If you would like to get updates on the new unicorns that you can meet, make sure that you follow this channel and turn on notifications so you'll get an invitation when there's a new unicorn to meet. You can also follow me on all of my social media links below so you can know daily what is happening in the magical realm of Terratoff. And if you would like to join us in the realm, there is one place on the internet where you can officially do that. That is patreon.com/Terratoff. Your pledge of just $1 a month can really help me to continue making all of this art, short stories, and these videos. All of the work that I do is dedicated to my patrons. All of my friends there really make a difference and make it possible for me to make this art for all of you to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching our special nighttime story time tonight. I hope that you enjoyed it and that the next time you are wandering in the woods at night, that you will get to meet your very own dark unicorn on their Moonlit Run. Dark Unicorn of Moonlit Run. I think I spat and it went pew! Okay, one of those was good. On to the new section. This is the closer. Ta-ta! 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 Ta-ta!